Sheffield was really a vital place, a lot of activity, and for those of the 40s who remember, it was a fun place to be. Let's start with Montgomery Place. This whole block was called Montgomery Block. It has been redone, apartments upstairs, businesses on the ground floor, and it's been here for years as such. The Sheffield hardware store is newly redone. That was McClellan's dime store for years before the 40s and afterward. Now the Village 1 will celebrate its 100th birthday this year. Hopefully there'll be a celebration, and while I didn't live there, I have many friends still who live there and grew up, and the school seemed to be the main point of interest for them. It was very innovative, probably a forerunner of Montessori, or maybe Montessori patterned itself after them. No structured classes. They raised a garden. They learned how to dance. They had art. They had everything that was different from what we had in the 40s. There are many people still out there in the village, and one or two that I know still live in their original home. They grew up in it, and they're still in it. All right, this is the Ritz Theater, which was renovated. It's in use all the time, many plays, musical events, all kind of fun things are here. It's an asset to Sheffield and dates back to the 20s. A lot of movies. First movie I saw was there. We always did that on Saturday afternoon, and one thing I remember especially concerning Franklin Roosevelt, we had the March of Dimes every year when money was collected, and the lights would come on and the ushers would pass containers row by row where we dropped in dimes for the contribution to the March of Dimes. That was a fundraiser. And in 1948, this old Sheffield Hotel burned over here, and by 1950, the building you see there was completed, and it was the Shoals Hotel. When that went out of business, it became the Shoals Hospital, and then after that, Bob Love bought it and made it Park Place. So we've had over these years many businesses that were alive and well. Sheffield was a great place to grow up. Those of us in the 50s think so much of it that we're organized. We have a decade of the 50s Sheffield Alumni Association. We're going to have a reunion this year. We do that every other year. And oddly enough, there are many people still around who remember all those days.